Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum and a very good morning to all of you. I am your science teacher from Mohammadi Girls School. Before starting the class, here is some important instruction for you. During class, be attentive and listen carefully. Enter your ID and password properly with your name and class. That will help us to make your attendance. Attendance is mandatory. Okay, beta? Students, in previous class, we have started the unit number 2, food and balanced diet. I hope every students have done their work in proper way in your science copy. Before moving forward, new topic of this unit, I want to give a quick review of the previous class. Okay, these are the objectives. Students should be able to a food pyramid shows the importance of the various food groups. Unhealthy habits can cause illness. Some diseases are contagious. Contagious. Review of the previous class. What is the importance of the food? Food helps us to grow. Food gives us energy. Food builds the fats in our body. Food helps our body to fight against the germs. And food helps to build up the particular cells. Okay? What is the importance of the food? Food हमारी बॉडी को ग्रो करता है. फूड हमारी बॉडी को क्विक एनर्जी देता है. फूड हमारी बॉडी में बिल्ड करता है फैट्स को और फूड फाइट करता है जर्म्स के खिलाफ. And also the food help us to build up the particular cells. As you know very well that our body have the different types of the cells, so the food helps to build up. There are the many type of the food groups. The sixth group, you can see that the one is the protein, number 2 the carbohydrates, minerals, fats, vitamins and dietary fibers. Carbohydrates. The carbohydrates is the source of the quick energy for our body. And we get the carbohydrate from the grain, porridge, cereal, rice. And minerals. What is the minerals? The minerals are the different types of the minerals we get from the dietary fibers and we get from the dairy products. Okay, just like the calcium and iodines. Okay, beta. Now the vitamins. The vitamins, our body needs a sufficient amount of the vitamins for its a proper function. They protect us from the many diseases, just like we get from the vitamins from the sun, fish, bread, oranges, vegetables, eggs and tomatoes. Okay. Now the fats. The fats are the more energetic than the carbohydrates. Fats बहुत energetic होते हैं carbohydrates से and we get from the fats from the margarine, butter, cheese, nuts, fatty meats, ice cream and fried foods. Proteins. The proteins help us to grow and it is also called the bodybuilding food. We get this type of the food from the egg, fish, meat and beans. And the last one is the dietary fiber, that is the roughage is the food item from the plants that contain the fibers. Many fruit, vegetables, seeds have the fibers. Okay, so these all are food groups: carbohydrates, protein, fats, vitamins, dietary fibers and minerals. Okay students, now we are going to learn new topic, food pyramid. You can see the healthy food pyramids. You can see on the screen the different type of the food. This type of the food These are included the bread, potatoes, cereal, and the different type of the grains. In this group, you can see the different type of the fruits and the vegetables. And in this group, you can see the dairy products that like the milk, cheese, yogurt, and butter. And so, what is the explanation of the food pyramid? The food pyramid is a guide to help us choose and eat the correct amount of the each group. The food pyramid is guide to help us to choose and eat the correct amount of the each group. फूड pyramid हमें गाइड करता है कि हमें सही वैरायटी में सही चीज़ खानी है. The food pyramid also explains what a person should eat and how much quantity to keep the body healthy. फूड pyramid explain करता है हमें कि हमें एक इंसान को कितना और किस अमाउंट में क्या खाना चाहिए ताकि हमारी बॉडी हेल्दी रह सके. We should eat more food from the bottom of the pyramid than from the top. हमें फूड pyramid का बॉटम का पार्ट ज़्यादा खाना है और सबसे टॉप का पार्ट कम खाना है. The largest part of the pyramid is grain. You should eat 6 or more portion a day of these food. The largest part pyramid is grain, so we should eat the 6 or the more portion. The food at the top of the pyramid can be harmful for us, so we should not have more than the one of these a day. Okay? The food pyramid is designed to make the healthy eating easier. It shows the different food groups and how much of each we need to have. Okay? The cereal, bread, potatoes, pasta, and rice. And the second group is the vegetables, salad, and the fruit. And the third group is the meat, poultry products, and the fish, egg, beans, and the milk, yogurt, and the cheeses. And the last top of the food pyramid group is the ice cream, chocolates, and different type of the sweets. So the food pyramid is a chart that illustrates the major food groups that are the one is rice, the second is the fruit and the vegetables, the third is group shows the different type of the dairy products or the meat, and you can see on the top the different types of the chocolates and the ice cream. What is the role of the water in the healthy life, and what is the role of the exercises in healthy life? Student, water make up more than half of our body weight. We lose a lot of water every day. We lose water when I sweat, breathe, or pass urine. We must replace is water. All foods contain water. They give us the some water required by our body. In addition, we must drink a lot of water to stay healthy. Most people need the 8 to 10 glasses of the water every day. So you can see the description of the more description of the water. The water make up more than half of our body weight. If we want our body to perform the properly and the efficiently, we need to drink plenty of the fresh water and the pure water daily. Water carries all the nutrient materials to the cells of our body. We should drink at least 6 to 8 glasses of the fresh water. Unsafe water can cause illness or sometimes death. अगर ख़राब पानी गंदा पानी पिएंगे तो हम बीमार हो सकते हैं और sometime जो गंदा पानी या ख़राब पानी पी लेता है उसकी डेथ भी हो सकती है. Exercise. What is the role of the exercise in our healthy life? The exercise along with the healthy diet, we also need to be physically active. अगर हम healthy diet लेते हैं और साथ साथ हम exercise भी करते हैं तो हम active रहेंगे, हम healthy रहेंगे. Exercise make us feel good. Of course, the exercise make us feel good. We feel good when we doing the different type of the exercises. It improves our blood circulation and makes the bones and muscles strong. Our muscles become big and strong if we exercise regularly. Exercise also they increase our stamina so that we don't get the tired so quickly. It make our joints work more smoothly. It also help our liver, heart and lungs work together. Lack of exercise makes muscles loose and flabby. It also causes the pupil to become the overweight. The heart is overweighting pupil has to work harder to pump the blood all over the body. Such pupils therefore are more likely to suffer from the heart problem. Walking, jogging, cycling and the swimming are the good exercises. आपने आज बहुत अच्छी तरीके से जाना कि एक्सरसाइज हमारी बॉडी के लिए क्यों ज़रूरी है. एक्सरसाइज हमें हेल्दी फूड के साथ लेनी है बिकॉज ये हमें फिजिकली एक्टिव रखती है. वी फील गुड व्हेन वी आर डूइंग द एक्सरसाइजेस. Cooking and preserving food. What is this means, the cooking and the preserving food? Many foods are cooked. We can fry, steam, boil, bake and roast food. How can we cook the food? We can fry in the form of the cooking, steam, boil, bake or roast food. Cooking makes food soft, tasty, easy to digest. कुकिंग किस तरह हेल्प करती है, क्या हेल्प करती है, कुकिंग क्यों ज़रूरी होती है? वो फूड को सॉफ्ट करती है, टेस्टी एंड इजी टू डाइजेस्ट. आसानी से हमें डाइजेस्ट हो जाती है. कुकिंग kills germs in food. Of course, the many foods have the different type of the germs. The cooking helps to kill the germs. Overcooking food can spoil it. If we cook any type of the food over, that the food can be spoiled. All the minerals and the vitamins are removed from the food if it is overcooked. If we cook any type of the food in overcooking, all the minerals, vitamins and the different types of the useful substances are removed. Preserving food. What is the means of the preserving food? Food can be stored for the few days in a refrigerator. If you took the any type of the food in the refrigerator, they can be stored. This is because the germs and the molds cannot grow well in cold condition. अगर हम खाने को बाहर ही रख देते हैं, उसको प्रिजर्व नहीं करते, उसको रेफ्रिजरेटर में नहीं रखते, तो मैनी टाइप जर्म्स जो हैं वो उसको ख़राब कर सकते हैं, उसको सड़ा सकते हैं. सो वी कैन प्रिजर्व दिस टाइप ऑफ द फूड in the form of the frozen or in the refrigerator. Nowadays we can get the frozen fruit from the market. प्रिजर्विंग फूड में हम जो फ्रोज़न फूड्स हैं वो हम मार्केट से लेते हैं एंड उसको इस तरीके से प्रिजर्व किया जाता है. ओके. हेल्थ. व्हाट इज द हेल्थ is very important in our life. Eating a balanced diet, taking a regular exercise, drinking clean water and getting the plenty of rest help us to stay healthy. हम कैसे हेल्दी रह सकते हैं? अगर हम बैलेंस डाइट ले रहे हैं, रेगुलर एक्सरसाइज कर रहे हैं और साफ पानी पी रहे हैं और इसके साथ साथ हम अपने रूटीन में एक्सरसाइजेस भी कर रहे हैं, सो वी कैन स्टे हेल्दी. Many type of the people have the different type of the diseases. When someone is ill, this means they are not in good health. अगर कोई बीमार होता है इसका मतलब है कि वो सेहतमंद नहीं है. इलनेस इज ऑफन कॉज्ड बाय द डिजीजेस. बीमारी मुख्तलिफ तरीकों से होती है जो कि हमें बीमार कर देती है. देयर आर द डिफरेंट काइंड्स ऑफ द डिजीजेस, communicable diseases and non-communicable diseases. There are the two types of the diseases. One is said communicable diseases and second is the non-communicable diseases. What is the communicable diseases? Some diseases can be spread from the person to person. You can see on your screen, some diseases can be spread from the person to person. Diseases can be caught from the another person are called communicable diseases. जो कि एक इंसान से दूसरी इंसान को बीमारी लग जाती है, that is called the communicable diseases. They can be spread in a different ways. Dirty water, by touch or through air, coughing and sneezing. Okay, unhygienic food preparation. Sometimes these are spread from the animals. Sometimes ये animal से भी इंसानों को लग सकती हैं. तो बीमारियां दो तरीके से होती हैं, एक कम्युनिकेबल डिजीजेस कहलाती है और सेकेंड हमारी नॉन कम्युनिकेबल डिजीजेस कहलाती है. पर्सन टू पर्सन जो स्प्रेड होती है वो कम्युनिकेबल डिजीजेस कहलाती है. जस्ट लाइक कि हमें नज़ला होता है, खांसी होता है, छींकें आती हैं, दैट इज कॉल्ड द कम्युनिकेबल डिजीजेस. समटाइम हम अनहाइजेनिक फूड्स खा लेते हैं जिसकी वजह से भी हमें इस तरीके की बीमारियां हो सकती हैं. The second is the non-communicable diseases. The germs causes the diseases by the entering our body and damaging the body cells. ये वो बीमारियां होती हैं जो हमारी बॉडी में दाखिल हो जाती हैं और हमारी बॉडी के सेल्स को डैमेज कर देती हैं. That is called the non-communicable diseases. These kind of diseases which can't be caught are diseases that are the genetic, such as the fibrosis, cancer diseases that are the caused by the lack of minerals and diets. अगर हम अपने खानों में सही ग़िज़ा नहीं लेते, बैलेंस डाइट नहीं लेते, प्रॉपर मिनरल्स नहीं लेते, तो खुदा न खास्ता इस तरीके की डिजीज़ेस हो सकती हैं. एंड समटाइम दे आर द जेनेटिक्स, यानी कि ये पेरेंट्स से भी हो सकती है, और दैट इज़ कॉल्ड द नॉन कम्युनिकेबल डिजीज़ेस. So there are the two types of the diseases. One is the communicable and second is the non-communicable diseases. Deficiency diseases cannot be passed on from the one person to another. They are therefore called the non-communicable diseases. Some non-communicable diseases are caused by the harmful substances present in the environment. For example, the fumes from the cars and the factories can cause the diseases of the lungs and the heart. Non-communicable diseases can also be caused by the bad habits such as smoking. Smoking is a major cause of the heart and blood diseases. Okay, students. Prevention and the treatment of the diseases. What are the prevention and the treatment of these type of the diseases? There are the ways to stop the diseases from the spreading. Keeping things clean, चीज़ों को साफ सुथरा रखना है. Washing your hands properly, especially before eating, can help you to prevent illness. If we need to cough or sneeze, it is best to cover our mouth. Wearing a mask also reduces the spread of the respiratory diseases. Some diseases such as the measles were very common, but there are the vaccine to prevent them. These are the prevention and the treatment of the diseases. हम कैसे बीमारियों से दूर रह सकते हैं? चीज़ों को साफ सुथरा, अपने आप को साफ सुथरा रखने से, अपने हाथ धोने हैं जब हम खाना खाने के लिए स्टार्ट करें, और जब भी हमें छींक आए या हमें नज़ला हो रहा हो तो हमें अपने माउथ को कवर्ड करना है और मास्क लगाकर रखना है हमेशा, ताकि हम रेस्पिरेटरी डिजीज से बच सकें. Nowadays we hear the diseases, the coronavirus. So we should wear the mask to protect ourselves from the respiratory disease. What does the vaccination mean? आखिर वैक्सीनेशन कहते किसे हैं, क्या होती है? Vaccination means to introduce a disease germs in our body so that the body produce a defense against in which remain the throughout the life. वैक्सीनेशन हमारी बॉडी में एक डिफेंस के तौर पे काम कर रही होती है, जो कि अगेंस्ट में काम करती है उस जर्म्स के या उस वायरस के जो कि एनवायरनमेंट में स्प्रेड हुआ होता है. ओके, It is especially important for the children to be vaccinated against the various diseases. Especially बच्चों के लिए वैक्सीनेशन बहुत ज़रूरी होती है क्योंकि जैसे जैसे वो ग्रो करते हैं डिफरेंट टाइप के इन्वायरमेंट में से डिफरेंट टाइप के जर्म्स उनकी बॉडी पे अटैक करते हैं, मगर उन्होंने जो वैक्सीनेशन कराई हुई होती है तो वो वायरस उन पे असर नहीं करते हैं। ठीक है, सो द व्हाट इज़ द मीन ऑफ द वैक्सीनेशन। आप भी स्टूडेंट्स इन दिनों में सुनते हैं कि वैक्सीनेशन करवानी है, बट you should know about the what is the meaning of the vaccination. Okay, now this is the homework task and this is the bookwork task. It is the independent work. Do question number 2 page number 17, do question number 4 in page number 17 and 18. And what is the homework in the copywork? Question number 1 to 7 is the previous homework, and the what is the new questions. Question number 8, how much water is needed by the body every day? हमें कितना पानी पीना चाहिए रोजाना? I know, I hope that everyone know about that. How much water is needed by a body every day? And the question number 9 is define communicable and non-communicable diseases. Okay, students? And the descriptive question answer, the question number 1, write a note on minerals. The answer is present in the page number 14. The question number 2, describe the importance of the food in 6 lines. Answer present in the page number 11. Explain about what a food pyramid show us, and explain about the ways to stop diseases from the spreading. And question number 5, write down the ways in which you preserve the food. Thank you so much, and eat healthy food, stay healthy food. Allah Hafiz.